Ebusan for yema obibia aha emo bibia kwaba de aba Marego TV so na sene di kan echeche mo kire mo no edwoada ko si efiada 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Sports Center Jumedi na ede nyina so ema mo kama na insema ekoso ewa agudie mo efie ebibrem ene amanone say ye football say ye boxing athletics ni nyina mo no ye boabo ano a na ye de ho asem sabre ye wi ane atrase ne ya pensem mu ne aka ho ase ne ya cheche mu emenu so a na so ode na ese wo message ni ko so aba na ni nyina mo no amadwumede no so ayefe kama pa ena so nyakopon e de da kese so ache ya emra so se ode e wo se emfa Sports Center dwumede enso emfa emra mo na ene no esem no do so pa de kan se ne tie the tidbit ebebra mu yiwe tidbit na ni abetrans na discussion segment no ni atrans ni akasa nene no den ena ba beka ho asem ye beka Ghana Premier League ho asem kakra ba the weekend no match day 23 eba so result na no hye after say House of Folk ekwo hye Kumasi Asante Kotoko no a omutan Legon ebo 0-0 Kumasi Asante Kotoko ako wini 2-0 away ye bedi nkomo kakra media ma betimi age Legon na say Gold Stars so na betimi age ye beka ho asem ena wie ye wi a ni agopiem so amonone sem no edo so yenim said the 5 major European leagues no ni nyina ekoso over the weekend na Spain ayede what I say England so ayede ye beka ho asem na agopiem mo Italy so edu baby no na Napoli and take lead say Inter enso ababeji ya beka ho asem Hurricane enso ashe 501 career goals Ronaldo enso enam 964 na Ronaldo before 30 years no goals wo share no na no den after 30 years so na no day Hurricane after 32 years was share 501 career goals Rebecca was kakra enne ewie ni nyina mo no bebe wo biene mo wakwa basonko enso de aba Marego TV Sports Center Jumedi kopie mo Facebook YouTube TikTok Instagram X nyina na Sports Center Jumedi onye bi ahwe kama na enani the team na set obi aso a set na the kind of the question of the day neighbor yewi na afia the tidbit no enso ato amoso nene no ye question of the day no ayadea esombo ayadea anohye na ye behia se wo so be kan na afia so ni nyina mo no oso odi wan ses no so aba kama na Tateno one so and obetimi bench no it obetimi edo message number enso dey afa 020167 na say 2828 o dey fa on so a be kan nyina enso dey afa ebi emfa Facebook YouTube be bia ye be kan nyina enso dey awa medin e the Champions line sem no edoso emenu so kwanti wadaroma na yemfa tidbit no emfa mo na afi so no abijafo betrase na emfa dey aka no ento amoso ena wiedi a isem edoso na ekopiemo ewo Manchester United so kakra nyame adoma na nwumre game no eba so ni nyina ekopiemo ewo Goodison Park Everton any mayo eno and ahead of the game no coach and dey Eddie Michael Carrick echem so be piemo team no nani aso nani agipa oso hwa mayo tradition na necessary ni de odono ewo team ni yepa no wogidie se obae no nyama gusu ekwani kakra na nwumre nyama so betimi asesa enso e dey man you enti nsema Michael Carrick ekasa ahead of the game eba so na nyuma na afeni life e Manchester United.
It's like we've been here a lot longer than probably what we have, to be honest, in a really good way. I think there's been obviously some good games, some good results, some good work on the training ground, and the players have been kind of embracing what we're trying to, in the direction that we're trying to take them, you know. So it's been a really obviously enjoyable start, but I think this has given us a time, not so much for me and coach, but for the players a little bit. I think when you're coming through change, psychologically, emotionally, it can be quite challenging, you know, and the boys have been kind of right at it in terms of investing everything in. So it's came at a good time to have a bit of a deep breath, take it in, like you said, and kind of get ready for the next challenges.
But when you say it feels like you've been here a lot longer, is that because you're just comfortable? Are you comfortable in this environment?
I'm happy to be here, yeah, for sure. I think it's a great place to be, you know, and for me, it's I've been here for so long that I know it so well. So from that side of things, it's felt pretty normal and in a really good way, and never take it for granted in terms of normal that it lasts forever, but certainly in terms of how we go about it, how we feel the work, working with the players, and their feeling of just being here back at Manchester United is pretty special.
Ebuzafo weni sema Michael Carrick and so can have the ahead of the game eba so and then you may yefi man you go pio Chelsea aswe kakra over the weekend game no eba so na Chelsea and so was Stamford Bridge omoni Burnley ebo 1-1 after game no na say coach the day at Liam James Rosinia and so James game no na edu bebe no na ko GD e woni place mu say Chelsea e betimi carry the day no na nyina mo no draw na maboro na say ayeni yaye papa yente nsema coach e kan after say Chelsea and the Burnley ebo 1-1.
I will never ever speak about what's happened before me. What has happened with me is we have set fire to 4 points from 2 home games, which anyone watching the game, it's not good enough for a club of this level. It's not good enough for me to come and say we were the better team. We need to be the better team in every game. We need to win games of football. And I know what the answer is, and we will address it in the week. There's an inquest after every game whether we win or lose. But I'm learning about the players. I'm learning about the people you can lean on when things aren't going your way and you need to see a game out. And that's something we need to address very quickly. I'm the head coach. I'm a manager of the team. I'm accountable for every result and every performance we have. We need to have
senior and so chip say that Chelsea for 4 points what I say now ento swear yeah so eja Chelsea no na sa game no player ni din Eddie Wesley Fofana and so ekonya red card na season we no na say Chelsea for no dia na say red card nkwa so a Chelsea for the red card pa na Robert Sanchez against Man U or the red card, Trevor Chalobah against Brighton or the red card, João Pedro against Benfica or the red card, Liam Delap against Wolves or the red card, Malo Gusto against Nottingham Forest on your red card, Marco Correa so against Nelson also at the red card, Moises Caicedo also AJB, and now Chelsea against Burnley, Wesley Fofana and so at the red card. Chelsea for season we no 9 red cards nkwa na say indiscipline or say dey yo they just Chelsea players no and say cars there omajibi pa and when sema epim kakra season we Chelsea at 9 red cards when sema na ewie di nyina and so ema kama na yento aswe na go piemo ewo na say edam Tottenham Hotspur coach ne din ede igo Tudor ubeka ya papa we ego piemo ewo Juventus na ni bodo bona ya there na nche da nkonkan Tottenham for no epamu na ese ada Thomas Frank na mkofa igo Tudor enso bae na eno a game no eba so Arsenal and Tottenham na after 90 minutes Arsenal enso achi Tottenham bon by 4-1 after game no na say 12 ben igo 2 goal na ebisa say coach wadaro ma game no huni say na o say Tottenham players no na say omusuban enye kra say Tottenham for lusu ball pa na nka wo say players timi tumi ka kwaji ball na boso no bi nam ho aso bi a komede no aso bi a na ninje kra o chem say sa habit no e wo say players timi janye sa na Tottenham body bono e ada beko so a e conformity sema coach e kan after the game.
Too much bad habits in the past time. Each of us, each of part of the team, we need to look ourselves and grow. Be humble, as I said before, and it's all about work. So we need to run more. We need to play better. We need to defend it better. We need to win duels. They can do a second balls. So we prepare these 4 or 5 days. But as I said before, in this moment they were faster. There was even I can say that the players wanted. They showed the passion. They wanted to do. They wanted to run. But we press high. They don't arrive or take the ball in a block. They are stronger. They have more power, more energy. They believe more. Also, that's the key in the end. They believe more, and that's it.
Ebusafo weni nsema na ese ade akochi eka ese habit no ade anyekwa nti ewo se players otimi kika omu kakra na okasa wie pepo piemo ewo Arsenal so e coach ane den ade Mikel Arteta eso chim se ne nia so ne nia je o chim se eberechi eze be mo na ese obo hat-trick what I say ne je se players bi modo guso e kon kaye pa o so wo gide se nkunimdia Arsenal fo nya no 30 race ni de Arsenal so ebetimi age afei.
I think the whole team. I think I cannot be prouder and happier for what I've seen out there, but especially the way we lived the last 72 hours, because I think this game in particular needed some context. And after what happened against Wolves and the manner that we lost 2 points in the last kick of the game, it was tough. But that's the beauty of this game. I mean, there is no explanation watching the game back how the hell you draw that game. From any angle, you watch it back, I said it's impossible. You have to watch it again and say it's not going to happen. But it happened. And then you have to lift yourself up because you're feeling angry, upset, ashamed at some point. And we are all different nationalities, we all have different feelings, and then you have to bring everybody together. And it's been a joy to spend that time together with them, to align everybody and to use, okay, what is going to be happening in the next chapter. This one is gone, how we use it to be a turning point. And to make ourselves better. And that was the focus, that was the intention. But after you have to do it on the pitch. And I think what we've done from the beginning to the end of the match, it was outstanding.
You talked about on Friday about moving the reaction.
Ebusafo weni nsema Mikel Arteta enso echemu kakra na ewo saa game no North London derby. Yango hwe nyama eguso ekoso after saa game na nra ai ba so Arsenal 4 they winning by 4-1 na ohwemu dia yango hwe North London derby ne kakra goals epiem enhwe players ahodo ai ba se Tottenham any Arsenal North London derby and so about Arsenal 4 and so carry the day. Tottenham Hotspurs Obeka sees the way year 2026 afim no Tottenham 4 winning game back da what you say ho a na Tottenham 4 so be kwa wani sema epiem kakra enso ewo ho na yengohwe coaches a ebase North London derby a mabobia mo wini bebre percentage wise no na yemfa ni nyina enso emfa emamo enne ewie a enna so eda o kama na ohwe de Mikel Arteta na edikan a na se ne modebo na so ani ye pa be 61% no papa we ebase North London derby no wabo so ni dia no 60% na say there 42 wins that was 70 games no Jose Mourinho and so to so mieno the to so miensa Arsene Wenger on so 55% enso ewo 106 games na say ade a we win out of 194 games when isema epiem kakra North London derby eno so eba so eno na yento aso na yemfiri wonom na ego piemo Liverpool coach in the day Eddie and his slot and no game no eba so 90+6 mu ho na Alexis McAllister enya the winning goal Edema Liverpool Abraham ko share Nottingham Forest by 1-0 after game no and coach James said na nia so na nia jepa na 3 points in here in Liverpool for nya o say abaso de kese no or the nyina enso emma ni players no.
Now my emotions were emotions of happiness and relief, because this is probably the first time I have to do a different post-match press conference than I did throughout all these other games, because today we did not play a good game. Our performance was, especially in the first half, not as good as we've had so many times this season, but we've been on the wrong side of the score after a good performance far too many times. And today, I think we got more than we deserved. A draw would have been a fairer result of this game than for us to win it, but maybe fortune has changed 2 or 3 minutes later, where again we thought we scored the winner again. And they took a long time to check it, but this time the referee pointed at a kickoff, which
when he semani slot after saying no Liverpool echo 3 points away. It also a chance some go PMO Man City coach in the day at the Pep Guardiola Obekaya. Now it says Saturday no Man City actually Newcastle more by 2-0. Now 2-1 moment after game and Pep actually said na nia so o see we no say Man City modobono eguso ko anim kakra o say ewum say Arsenal for the di kan there but gide say games aka nyina Man City for so be yiro mu yie pa say the be if your title no o manga so mo hope mu dada say Man City for so no ebetimi age afi.
You're as familiar as anyone about this part of the season, the talk that will come. It's now 2 points to Arsenal. They need to come here. Do you feel as equipped as ever with the group that you've got to face that battle and go into a good title?
70% of the players never play in that situation, and I don't play. So we have to leave it, and we know that every game until the end of the season will be like this. And especially at home, with the 5 games left at home, today we had the best crowd of the year. It was unbelievable, our people. And I'm really, really proud to be manager of these incredible people, fans, and so on. And we'll be now is rest 3 days that we need it and proper leads.
So 70% of the players haven't been involved in this experience. Are you having to work in a different way as manager to create success and get a team performing how you like?
Game plan, the mentality, what you have to do. So if you don't outplay this type of, today modern football is like that. So it's a man marking so aggressive.
Ebuzafa weni sema Man City coach enso de atudu anewedi nyina enso ma o kama kopie mo e wo Facebook Marego TV search like comment na share YouTube nyina search Marego TV TikTok Instagram X bibia banya Marego TV for na afi no wo so wetime e the answers nyina enso de aba na yeda so egina nsem no ye go pie mo e wo Brighton player ne den e de James Milner enso e player ba kwa Branty wa bobo pa. Now over the weekend, Bright Etimi aye 653 appearance 20 sema epiem kakra e James Milner so na wi ye na so ma kama enso e wo ho ye da so eja players ahodo a amugu so share goals e wa monone no na engohwe most na Germany ma Brentford onu so ache 6 goals when he players go so share goals pa so ewo all competition ento aso ye go piemo ewo Spain kakra na eno na se Osasuna eche Real Madrid ebo by 2 goals to 1 na game na no worship na after game no na coach anede de Alvaro Arbeloa Coca enso eche se adia game e ba so no na adia na se Real Madrid players so team no na say there is more room for improvement. I was say players ni be etimi keka omu kakra na pacho muma me video do fanto so na afei ye nka ho asem kakra na coach echem say adia na game no na ano ohye wose Osasuna fo na omu nyina eni abre essence team bia eni Real Madrid enso edi bebo eni a ano bibia enso tese ebota ni say wose mu share Real Madrid wose do bebe no na say the players o ma break kakra wose adia mienu essence nyame adomo ocha ekono Real Madrid ewa UEFA Champions League no o se du bebe hu se players ni be enso adwinyi na ewa Champions League ni so a woni sema na se Alvaro Arbeloa Coca enso chim se inkugo makonya ewa Osasuna nyesa mpa ewa se team no enso team ekika omhuhia woni sema na wi ye na so ema kama enso ewa Sports Center Jumede ni so a ye na so ema na ego piemo ewa Saudi Arabia over the weekend game no eba so Al Nassr enso dia omo ende team anede ede hatem enso game no eba so ona Cristiano Ronaldo ebo 2 goals ewo game nem na say Ronaldo ne career goals no 964 na say Ronaldo wonyi bogu social goals na after game no na say 12 kibe Ronaldo ne bisa so Ronaldo uba Saudi Arabia na ti say o so oba no Saudi Arabia de wada na efe bobo no so efe wa be die na so no Ronaldo no na so o belong to Saudi Arabia o si ball no de onyanja ekra obeto aso a ejemu si akan o Saudi Arabia enko entie nkomotwi kakra Ronaldo ene central for abra na say and herself for so no ewini on game a ono so ache 964 career goals.
Thank you very much. I think we start very well the game. We create so many chances. In my opinion, I think we should score more. But we won. That is the most important. We don't concede goals. Again, I'm very happy with the result and, of course, for the goals.
Radu, this is your 4th year in Saudi Arabia and absolutely an important part of the Saudi sport project. You are one of us and you've celebrated many holidays of us, and today we are celebrating the founding day.
Yeah, I'm very happy. As I say so many times, I belong to Saudi Arabia. It's a country that welcomed very well to me and my family and my friends. I'm happy here. I want to continue here. The most important is we keep pushing. We are there in the top. We don't know the result right now of the other opponents. But
until now, Al Nassr on the top of the league. Until now.
Let's see. We do it our job, win, make pressure, and let's see in the end of the season.
In the first interview that I made it with you, you told me we need step by step. What about this interview right now? And Nassr on the track.
The same. We are on track. We're back. We are good. We are confident. Game by game, we are in a good shape. Let's see what's going to happen.
We like your celebration with the traditional best here in Saudi Arabia.
Thank you very much.
I was of winning Cristiano Ronaldo. I belong to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, I any day papa nyad hobejabo boda 964 career goals. Now before Ronaldo, ebenya 30 years, 463 career goals. After 30 years, Nessa Ronaldo and so dia na on goals 500 goals after 30 years. Now Ronaldo was 500 career goals before 30. No 463. Nessa Harry Kane and so after age of 32, Harry Kane was 50 career goals. Nessa Ronaldo any Harry Kane. Omwa eno mujomo samba newe yana so ma kama na de ya this also krano. Nessa dia upe team ba kwa na juma no ya na den. The hardest job, coaching job. Coach na uko coach teams here ubebre pa na team edikan no England men's football no wadaroma England for national team no adwuma no anu ohye anu odin papa the hardest job na say eno edikan ya 15.7% na so ko fa ko adwuma de ya ubebre pa na de toso mienu Man U adwuma no edin internet na bi bakra na mo bibia ya isa no what ya sa mo rimba ya na mfa kra man team na to so mie no 12.9% na say man yu atuma no anu odey de to so mie nsa Real Madrid team so de honim na ko fa de obebre pa ene so ya de to so mie nsa 12.8% and after so New York Jets et also na ya 11.6 Toronto Maple Leafs and so 6% Brazil men's football na say Brazil for national team no uko fa dwumedie na pressure wompa and after so ya da Ferrari team principal and so ho New York Yankees for mama kanyina Tottenham Hotspur team no et also 9th almost 3.8% na so uko fa Tottenham dwumedie na obabre pentina Antonio Conte ko hono ma na say na pepim nyina pa nti what I say table for isem no doso pa na dwene so ko yen fa tidbit en face here na afre so ni nyina modo yen go try kakra na me see question of the day no yes so bisaw say they based on international performance no players ma miensa we hwan e na obeton no hwan e na obebo game obe start no hwan so na obe bench no fa number no emfa and of our answers 0201672828 obeton Drogba na watati Asamajan na wa benchi eto ana so beton Asamajan na wa start Drogba na wa benchi eto ana se obe start eto na wa ton Drogba na wa benchi Asamajan fa answers nya emfa nama na WhatsApp Facebook so baby wo bia no obetimi edo message fa wa be kan nyina enso da medin e the champions la ye twa kakra ye koba abjefo be trase na discussion segment so no abeto am so kama wadaruma ipacha ye bezisia ebusafo ni nyina mo no ya san be bioma na be bia edu ni de abijafo abaye bedi nkomo enne ewe bebe obia no Marego TV Marego Sports Center jumedie enna ni nyina yedi nyina so ema okama inti Facebook opiem wo TikTok Instagram X YouTube bia na Sports Center jumedie do ego so etwegu wo no ma ni nyina mo no obetime advances na fa ho so de aba na question ni de maybe sabedwafo ansa na because our 3 players no pass obeton baako na wa bench baako start baako dia no worship ti ke wadaroma sa obenya question of the day na mamia na mehwe na afi so misambo boss baako bi ansa na bedwafo so ewrem kama na de nyina so edi amamo ene ewie midibiom edi champion slide champion baako pe wo ba bia na question of the day ni ebisa se players miensa no ahwan na onya nka obeton baako na wa yeye obeton baako hwan na obeton no hwan na obebench no hwan so obe start no na oche players miensa we die abra Drogba ejire mu pa Aviko so pa die Drogba da no ohye na edu bebe no Asamoah Gyan so bae we commentators be ga say Asamoah Gyan for so okopiem dia Germany 2006 Abran Czech Republic or Shom Peter Czech or Chenepa. Now Visor Samuel Eto'o he say oh yeah the president Eddie Africa foot there's a Cameroon Football Federation or Pape and oh yeah omo president now sa players miensa we one e turn no one e bench no one e started or it abijafo da ba bedu ba me nko maso e kakra na me won akwa ba na afa mi so mo kwashi we na ni nyina yesha ya ache pa na bendie semina na we kire o sa Patrick die so bi na ache no so bi na hende yo ewe na afei ena nyuma kan wase because me de mi hu na ache no ko bae no wasesam pa na wi asesa na tie afifufo bia o roma ya na obi bia asesa na onya nkwan no se ya bewu se ye nkati nkwan yo se de yo se ke back room ha yi saa wo kire wo saa onye yi bia ni saa but Patrick the ben so bai was a ben a eshete kama mi ne fon na muso fon wo kuma saa iti ya na fe so ni nyina wo ya ka nti mi wo Ben 10 wa ha and also Patrick Mante enso wa na ewi enna so abehye so kama wa ma mi komo na me momo akwaba abejafo akwaba na apome be boko die boko ase de mi se da hu yie papa na bibia e fine sa bibia e fine obi se ase na so aye kese pa na onti ase o se bia obi na ya ben kwame ma we kire wa na someone is preparing some
o say natural phenomenon
can say environment needs sound say run new year mo na say 2026 e be ko ya mo pa na
say me call Somalia and no happen and buy into Somalia
and I house no Party boko there mi wache
Michelle
na go share him
me wo
say before you ba na ben person dia mi sa de ni die say you new year but that say ye hu ni pa say o person ye ya ase mi shedem filisa na
Ben Pesesto into my dad and you free last year no your course fra ba me this year me my year no ato ho afa
for so ahwedi no hu di no edi na yira no
say me ga into my dad and you fra no no ye yato o
ebeba
na say 31st na no ko bompa say ben adwin sisa na
o me bompa say nyankopon e ma na ne die so what you say aha o ma na ne die
say o wa no be ka say ya no bu bidin na oni ha
edi no boboy
na amfa
e ma ne be hu me kwa say o me nya mama no abe ka say be du ha no obeyimi ma say wan kasa
okay it is still na de na amfa
oh amfa about so far as also across Somalia abai there magidi say me
it is that was for NS abjafo bi anyway and na we dey mo e ba be tumi dey so e wa ha kopie mu e wo Facebook na so banya Marego Sports Center when you be ahwe TikTok na Facebook YouTube din na you know go come on. There's a bibia eda o ye pa. Before say be call have your say no. Question na ye bi say new. Players miensa no Ben. Why na obeton no? Why na obe start no? Why na obe bench no? E wo Didier Drogba, ye wa Samoa Jan, and e wa Samuel Eto'o Ben.
So all these guys are legends in African football. They've all done something monumental for their nations. But if I am to go by what I've seen them do for their nations, Asamoah Gyan will be sold. I'm a Ghanaian, but he will be sold. Metono. Because he's the only one among them that have not won the African best player. Yeah, so even though he's the highest goal scorer for an African, you know, at the World Cup, still, you know, I will sell him. And then Didier Drogba and Eto'o. I will bench Drogba. Yes, I will bench Drogba because I'm a Chelsea fan though, but I will bench Drogba because Samuel Eto'o has won more AFCON than him. Samuel Eto'o has won more African best player than him. Like collectively has won more than Drogba on the African terrain. So I will bench Drogba and then I will start Eto'o. Yeah, so it's quite simple for me. Eto'o will start, Drogba will be benched, Asamoah Gyan will be sold. Oh, simple. Meton 30 million. 30 million. Simple cry.
No nyawsika.
Yeah, no.
Now call baby. Alright, they put for bench him so no there. Obeton Asamoah Gyan. No a bench Drogba. No a starting Samuel Eto'o. So we betimi edo message so aba kama enso ewa ha na mo for so the message ni ba wa ha na o de Patrick Wian na makan message way na ehwa de kakra Patrick 3 players no why na o feeling no why na o check in pa why na o ye yan ko be turn no why na o be start no one so na o be bench no.
Well, it's like I think the Ben Edikaka we hear the 3 players no more na Eto'o, Drogba and then Asamoah Gyan. Over the African continent, yeah, I think say only superstars. That's what I say. Only superstars. Now back to the question. So me rate it based on appearance and then performance. I think say Meton Eto'o. Yes.
Hey. Okay.
Me are member of the entire Meton Eto'o. Me started Drogba. No bench Asamoah Gyan. Now my reason is say
Meton Eto'o. We started Drogba.
Yes.
No aton.
No bench Asamoah Gyan.
Hey. Okay.
My reason is say Obano African continent here. International tournaments on my born. Drogba has had 118 appearance at the Man national team. Was 65 goals.
118, no, watch
65 goals. Eto'o. Excuse me. Drogba, sorry. Drogba out of 105 appearance.
Okay.
Was 65 goals. Eto'o out of 118 appearance at the Man Cameroon. Was 56 goals.
118 was 56.
Now Asamoah Gyan at the Man Ghana. Out of 109 appearance was 51 goals. 109 was 51 goals. Which means who compare Asamoah Gyan and Eto'o. Say your man Asamoah Gyan more chance. Obit me Eto'o. So what can I say? These 3 players need now Drogba and then Asamoah Gyan. Saka Drogba into it may appear the appearance at the Cote d'Ivoire. Edu 118, which means we would have scored more goals than the 65 now. Then Washington. So as soon as Asamoah Gyan soon that chance, about 185 matches at the national team would have exceeded what Eto'o has achieved.
Okay.
51-56. Difference there. 5. But with the appearance there, woman, and also 109 and 118.
Nti wudie ka obeton Drogba on.
And can Meton Eto'o.
Obeton Eto'o.
Na ma bench Asamoah Gyan.
No start
Drogba.
But the thing is, you know, 5 goals difference. But Eto'o has made more appearances. But Eto'o goals brought them African Cup of Nations. Eto'o goals brought them the Confed Cup. Asamoah Gyan goals, what did he bring to Ghana? probably the semi-final, probably you know the quarter-final of the World Cup, maybe the finals, the AFCON finals twice. He didn't bring us anything substantiative like that. He didn't give us anything. Even Drogba did not win anything for his national team. Eto's goals brought him something. They brought Cameroon something. They brought Cameroon the African Cup of Nations.
Individual awards, bisa. Because Drogba,
no, the goals contribute to the team's collective trophies. Okay. So as Eto is, we are talking about the usefulness of the goals. So. The usefulness of the goals. That's what we are talking about. Hurricane has more goals than what's the name, Jed Muller, but he has not won half of what Jed Muller has won. So we are talking about the usefulness of the goals.
The same thing I make catch say, to me, Uma me Eto, and they are Samoajana, me my first Samoajan ahead of.